guys, thanks for returning to the show, BA Performance. I'm here to work on the Chevy 350 Taco again. Got some few things to sort out on here yet. One of the things is I need some new brackets for the alternator. Yeah, so normally this bracket would bolt onto the water pump, but we moved our water pump. We switched from mechanical to electric, so the water pump is there now. So I want to use this bracket to still keep this alternator like kind of stable. So I was looking, and there's a hole right there and this hole right here, and they line up pretty well. So what I'm going to do is cut this plate here, and then I have this longer bolt. I'm going to run the bolt through into the head, and I'm going to put a piece of pipe in here and maybe weld it to this plate, or just leave it in there so it bolts in tight to stabilize the alternator a little bit better. And then normally there's a piece of bracketry here so that you can adjust the tension of the belt. And so I had this smaller turnbuckle on this bolt here, and it went to the front of the water pump, something like that. So as you can see here, I've got an extended one in the back now, and I'm going to come up with something a little better so that it bolts into here. And then I'm going to get this better turnbuckle to go there, but just better. So I'll take this off and show you guys what we got going on. I'm going to start by measuring the distance from the bracket to the head there. And we've got just over 5 inches, so we'll go with a 5-inch pipe there. Okay guys, I got my 3/8 pipe here, and I will be cutting off the threads and then cutting it off at 5 inches. Okay guys, we have our 5-inch piece prepped there. Now we're going to prep the rest of the bracket, and all we're going to do with this is just cut it around like so. Okay guys, we're gonna take these two parts and mount them back on there and see how it fits. Okay, that looks pretty good there in my opinion. I'll be taking this off and cleaning it up and painting it a different color. So now let's work on the top one here. Okay guys, so instead of running that longer bolt here, because this is only 5/16, so with like a 4-inch bolt sticking out there that was not very stable, to run this like how I had it, what I want to do is use this piece of bracket left over from down there, and take that bracket and a piece of this pipe and run it out from there so I can run it straight, fit into here. Well, my problem is I only got one bolt hole here, and when I tighten it up, this will eventually just push that way. So I want to connect this to this head stud here, from there to there. And so I was looking around in my scrap, and what I found is this old sprocket that we cut the center out of once upon a time. So I'm going to cut a piece out of that and make it go from that hole to the bracket here. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is clean this piece up some more, clean that piece up some more, and cut it up a little bit nicer. Mock these back up, tack it on there, and then I got a line on here where I'm going to cut this one, and I'll weld it on there, and I will weld a nut on the end so that I can put a bolt in the end of it. Okay guys, I changed my mind. I'm going to put it on this side instead of on that side, so it looks a little cooler, I think. I got everything mocked up there. I'm gonna take my TIG welder here and hook that up and get this all tacked together there a little bit. Okay guys, it's all tacked together. I'm gonna let it cool down, take it off, and take it over the bench and finish solid welding it up. Okay guys, I got it cleaned up and painted, and you can see I got a bolt there and a bolt on the back. It's real nice and sturdy now. Take my pipe and my other bracket here and install the alternator on. Okay, there you guys have it, a quick and easy alternator bracket. A little different than you normally see, but should work. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me while I made these alternator brackets. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.